Okay, let's say that you want to change an event, an existing event, or add a new event. If you have the events app on your website, then I'm going to show you how to go ahead and do that. So you would log into WIX, you'd click Manage and Edit Site, then you click Edit Site, and then you find the Events app that's located on your site if you have one. Not all sites have an Events app, but this particular one does. So you'd find the Events page, you'd click on it. Actually, I'm just going to take this and slide it over. I noticed it was a little bit to the right. So did you see how I did that? You just simply take it and you can move it. This app has a lot of functions. So we have a few events already added on. So if you want to change an event that's already there, or if you want to add a new event, you just click in the Events app and then you would click Manage Event. So here you'll see all of the events that have already been added. So if you want to make an update to one of those, you would go ahead and find the one that you want to update, click Edit. So this one is called Monthly Salon Spa and Specials. So most likely this event will always stay there. It'll just be updated each month. So you would keep the event name, the teaser. You would change the date and of the event. So this event lasts all month. So when the next month arises, you would just double click and then you would select the first day of the next month and then the last day of the month, so that event would run the whole month. Then the location stays the same. You would just go ahead and change your specials. And then once you make those changes, you can go ahead and click Save. And you X out. If you want to add a new event, you just click in the app and then you click Manage Event. And the best way to create a new event is to copy an existing event, because there's a bunch of buttons and information that I've already figured out for you and already set up. So the easiest way to create a new event is to just duplicate one that already exists. That way you don't have to worry about the buttons, who the information or where the information is being emailed to, if someone has a question. So just always use an existing event. And so we'll just take the last one, for example, the braiding class, and we'll say duplicate. So here's the next version of that event. So if we wanted to create a new event based off of that, we just change the title, we'll call it Open House. If we want to change the picture, you just click Replace. You pick a new picture, either one that will show up in your image folder, or we can pick a new one. Let me see, I'll just try and pick one that we have, that one. And then it's going to upload. Okay, and you can click Done because we're not uploading any more images right now. And then you make sure that the image that you would like to switch has a check mark, and then you can click Apply, and then the new image shows right there. Time to be determined. You can either keep it as to be determined, or if you slide that over, then you can go ahead and click the date or the time of the event. If there's an end time, you just click that addition sign, and then you can click the end date and the end time. And then the location, if the location is different, just update that. And then here's where you would put a more detailed description about the event. And then you can go ahead and click Save. Okay. Now you'll notice the event that we just created, called Open House, does not show up here. We have to go to Settings, My Events, and then if you scroll down, you'll see that we created it, but it's not highlighted. There's a hiding symbol, so you just have to go ahead and turn that event on. And then you'll see the new event is here. Now we don't really want that event there, so I'm going to show you how to delete an old event or an event that you no longer want. You just go to Manage Events. You're going to go here. You're going to click Cancel Event, and it's just going to ask you, are you sure that you want to cancel this event? They'll notify your guests of the cancellation. So you can click Cancel Event, and then you can go up here to Canceled, and just to keep everything nice and neat, you can delete that event if you really don't want it, but if it's something you might want in the future, then I would just keep it under Canceled Events. But I like to try and keep everything as neat and organized as possible. So then you can come back, and the new event that we created is no longer visible. Now again, once you make any changes to the website, you have to make sure to save your changes and then publish them. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Save, because sometimes it automatically saves for you in the background. So I hope it didn't save that event that we just created. So now that we deleted it, I want to make sure that that is what's saved. So save and then publish now. And then you can go ahead and view all your changes right here just to make sure that it's saved exactly what you wanted to have saved. So we're going to go to Events and make sure our new event did not show up. Okay, great.